If you need scrap and a snap, just talk to your junkyard diplomat. That'd be me, Thursby, Thunderstruck, Sean Unpluck, down in his luck, whatever. Tell me you want to buy something. Please. I need this. Utico sent you? A tenno? To help meet me quota? Well, I'll be. You know, you could buy some scrap, but if you really wanted to help, you could source me some supplies. Something I can sell. Not this garbage. I know where the taxman keeps the good stuff. If you're up for that sort of thing, boss, head topside. She means well. Don't want to see nothing bad happen to us workers. But there was a time she had another name. Fox Solaris. The voice of the resistance. The voice of Solaris United. She stood up for us. Said how wrong the soul is. She always said Solaris United was all of us. But it weren't nothing without her. When the trouble happened, Neff did try to identify her. What he did to the others. What happened on deck 12. She's always been kind to me. What happened to them was never her fault.
I possess tools of petrology and mineralogy.
When my parents passed, I inherited their debt, and boy were they owing deep. Can't work to pay it off, because I ain't got no augmentations. And I can't buy augmentations on account of all my debt. Vicious cycle, right? So, here I am, selling useless scrap at the edge of a coolant canal. You ever been out on the Vallis, boss? She's a miracle, she is. A blizzard in a fire. Thousands of Solaris. But...
Welcome to Venus. It'll kill ya. Thursby, what's going on? You keeping your nose clean?
Utico? Sure I am. Just giving a tour to my shiny boss here, you know. Earning a wage any way I can.
Alright then, Thursby. Just don't let this outworlder get you into trouble.
I need something I can sell, you know? Spare parts. Sneak and peek, boss. Crates full of the good stuff should be nearby. If we had the old Unico, we'd be taxing taxmen on the regular. What else can you find? Amazing! With this haul, won't be just my debts getting paid off. You're gonna make more than one Solaris happy today, boss. Why stop here? With your power, we could hit Nev hard. Make him pay for all he's done to us. Blow up his precious coolant tower before he's even had a chance to show it off to his mucking board.
B, what are you thinking? You're on an unsecured channel. You want a corporate spy drone hearing what you're up to. Muckers. Too late. Got no choice. Tenno, you got Thursby into this mess, so you can damn well help him out of it. Tenno, you're looking for the Corpus spy drone that overheard Thursby's little guided tour. Find the drone before it reports back to Central Command. The drone is nearby. Ground it. And I'll see if I can still hack one of these things. Hold on, Tenno. Been a while since I did this. Now where is that recording of Thursby? And they're gonna try to wreck it rather than let us take it. Hold them off while I get this done. many as you can. Keep them quiet. Well. You're a bright spark and no mistake. Could have used you back in the... Don't let me catch you running more missions for Thursby, understood?
Resurrect the dormant Oregon coolant tower. They said it was impossible.
Hi, boss.
Yet such
Yuko says that if I try anything like that again, she'll rip me arms off herself. But, look at this! Yesterday, didn't have enough lucre to stay at a repo. Now, I got what I need to open my own shop. Get me head out of the red. All I need is a ripe hook. Something to set old Thursby apart. Something memorable. Oh, almost forgot. Biz heard of what you did. Said he wanted to speak with you. Lower parts, get a head start. If you're building a cart with Thursby...
Might be able to integrate. We can't afford to
Look at her, the Tenno Utico mentioned. How do you do, Outwelder? My mission is to conserve this region's unique species. You know, before the Corpus drive them to extinction. I'm known as the Business. Utico calls me Biz. I wasn't always about the preservation of life, more the strategic deletion of it. Conservation may be my calling now. The scales still require an occasional adjustment. Head to the Valis if you're looking for some work.
Resurrect a dormant Oregon coolant tower. They said it was impossible. Yet such profitous glory is within our grasp.
I'm averse to getting your hands dirty. Send a message. I've learned that the head of the Corpus Repo Squad has made a hit list of indebted Solaris. Before his goons can do their thing, I've got a K-bomb with his name on it.
Biz! That's not what we discussed. Wait. There's a repo list? Who's on it? Crap. Okay. Fine. But we do this my way. No K-bombs. Had about enough mess for one day. We do this quietly, and maybe, just maybe, Neff doesn't find out. Biz, this isn't the old days. We've got no leverage now. All we can do is try to save our people from getting ground up by the bureaucracy.
People are already getting ground up, Udi. Debt on debt, accident by accident, repo by...
You're nearing the secure area. Steal that list. Don't get noticed. If they destroy the data, we won't know who to hide from Nest Reaper Squad. The alarm. It's now or never, Sparky. Yank that data. Today.
They were in debt because they chose the calling of conservation over filling Nest's pockets. It seems like the preacher wanted to make a point. But this isn't the whole team. We need more info. Search the bodies.
Damn it. There's something in the buffer. We need to get it decoded before the device fails. Accessing buffer. Analyzing. Password. No. Buffer. Accessing final transmissions. Come on, final transmissions. I'm in. Taking a quick look around. Itinerary, patrol log, coordinates, reports, blah blah blah.
The survivors are being held nearby, awaiting processing. Unico, we don't have long.
Not again. Listen, Sparky. I need you to get in there and get our people back. And you don't need to be nice about it. If they're still alive, our team will be here. Here come the taxmen.
notice your little heist earlier. Quite a stunt you pulled with that young... What was his name? Thursby.
Oh no. Tenno, you have to get back here before they get to him.
Hey, fellas. There's me. Nah, you just missed a meet. No, I didn't do nothing. No, you don't understand. Stop.
For your company!
Remember, friend, forego hard work for cheating and stealing, and the void will judge not...
I was supposed to protect him, and now he's in pieces. The medics aren't sure if they can stabilize him with so much missing. This was a mistake, letting you get involved. Why did I listen to Biz? Maybe it's not too late to impress Neff before his big unveiling. Appeal to his mercy. Show him what we can do. Get topside. I'll fill you in.
Work hard, and that's how you won it. Arms were possessed,
Neff's pushing ahead with activating that coolant tower, but it's not ready. My engineers need a mineral, amarast, to counter the inevitable heat cascade. I've marked an excavation site where you should find some. Bring it back, and maybe we stop the entire Valis from being bathed in slag.
Amarast, do you not understand? Nothing you do will make Neff kind. The more you give, the more he'll take. When you rise up, people get hurt. But if we let that fear divide us, it will only get worse. I saw a Utico I haven't seen for years back there. Fortuna needs that Utico back. We need Vox.
juice.
Solaris! The investor showcase is tomorrow, and you lot still maintain the coolant tower is not ready. Have you no faith? My test run will commence now, and the board shall know it was I, Nathaniel, who brought the glory of the Oracle to life once more!
He's starting already? Neff's gonna trigger a heat cascade if he boots that coolant tower up without the Amarast. He's going to get us all killed. Hurry!
Solaris, why isn't it working? Fix this!
We're too late. Come back to Fortuna, Tenno.
Solaris, this disaster is your bumbling. Present me your floor boss.
I am Floor Boss Utica, FB9. I take responsibility for this.
Finally, one of you shows some backbone. Floor boss, select 50 workers of low efficiency and have them in front of Fortuna for repo. Their upgrades I shall bequeath to Solaris of greater efficiency. And for the failures, brain shelving. Make your list. You have 1 orbit hour.
Utico! You're not going through with this.
Not now, Biz.
Understand this, Solaris. You are all replaceable.
Ever since Neff crushed Solaris United, killed my friends, I've focused on one thing. Keeping him happy. Thought it was the only way to keep people safe. It's not working. Biz is right. Someone needs to say something. Do something. Listen, you don't have to help. You can leave Fortuna and never come back. Wouldn't blame you. This isn't your fight. But, Sparky, Neff's massing his troops outside our doors, and you're the only thing standing between us and bloody oblivion. Knew I could trust you. Take this. There's a present in there for the mucking taxman. Why don't you deliver it to them?
Hail from Ecuador.
What are you trying to do, Utico? Buy him off? You've lost it. Wait, where's my K-bomb?
Where's my 50 Solaris, Fortuna? You're wasting my time. Who do you think you are?
Now, Sparky, get that case as close as you can to them. Now give them hell for Thursby!
We are the used, the mutilated, the indebted. We are Solaris, united. And this Tenno is our messenger. Hello, man.
Solaris United. I know that voice. I killed that voice. You are a ghost. But I don't believe in ghosts.
Repossessions immediately. Recognize the importance of our work. These are our demands.
I will find you. Whoever you are, you don't know what hell you've brought upon your people.
Sparky, not worth it. Get back in here. Neff won't risk destroying Fortuna with that orb. We've bought the time we need.
That's right. Scuttle back to your hole. I'm going to replace the lot of you with mowers. In the meantime, Prophet Taker here will make sure you stay good and planted.
I owe you an apology, UD. And if you see Vox, pass along my thanks.
No, Biz. Thank you for not giving up on me. We all live together.
And we will. We just poked a Cooperdon, and if we don't show him who's in charge, we're lunch.
Sparky, Solaris United's just getting started. Neff won't want us messing with his investor showcase. He's planted that orb mother out there to make sure we stay in here. But now is the time to press for leverage. Head to the surface when you're ready. I've arranged a little something for you.